I'm not sure I'd go. I'm not sure I'd go back to the beach, but that's just me. I'm too scared of sharks.
That's why I stay inside and eat pizza.
There you go. And it's working for you.
Sharks do their thing, I do my thing, everybody's all good. Weather-wise.
And tomorrow night is going to be a pizza night, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, tomorrow night, storm's
You're okay
coming.
with talking about the storm this time around, I'm glad.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
okay, we'll talk about the storm. It is coming, and it looks like Boston gets a lot worse of it than we're going to get. But still, I could see a localized flood threat here.
Okay.
So I'll take a look at Katahdin now, shrouded in clouds, but the rain has moved out, so there's that good little bit of advice for later on today and tonight. It's going to get more in the way of the sky clearing out a bit, humidity dropping off, the dry air gets in. Sunny and hot to start tomorrow, and as clouds roll in, and then here comes the storm with localized flash flooding Thursday night late to early on Friday. We'll talk about that in a second. How about temperatures heading up mid-coast, down east, northern mountains, 60s and 70s, that downsloping wind. Eastport 72, Bar Harbor 71. Orono, Millinock at 60s and just around 70, because that's where the cooler air and drier air and the comfort factor is coming from. That is here up in the western mountains. So it's still a little bit sticky here, southern coast, yes, some yellows popping up. It's definitely uncomfortable here down east, though, back towards Eastport. Not quite the dry air making it east just yet. Eventually it will. But the muggy meter is all the way up and down all over the place here. So late Thursday, that's the storm. So muggy meter goes up, then it drops, then another storm late Saturday into early Sunday, and then it drops. So you can tell on the muggy meter when the storms are coming. Radar-wise, you can tell we're still have some stubborn shower activity just crossing over the border here. Eventually, this is going to fade away tonight, but there's a pesky upper-level low behind my big head here. And that upper-level low is really just doesn't want to move right now, but it will, as this storm out in the mid-south just has a bullseye for New England, and that's going to kind of kick that upper low out of here. So it'll be a quick transition tonight as the sky clears, 60s and 70s, and watch as we get into not really a lot of rain tomorrow, pretty much completely dry all day until, I shouldn't say all day, until late Thursday. So watch the time code here. We get to the Thursday evening time. Afternoon's fine, but here comes the round of rain up towards Rockland, Greenville, Rangeley through the overnight. So more than 1 inch for some local spots, more than 2 potentially up in the county. So you got to watch out here. We have saturated soils, and heavy tropical situations for downpours would not be obviously ideal. We dealt with it all summer long. Small craft is gone for the Mariners. Next 3 days, I have hot and humid, and then the late flood threat, pretty typical of what we've seen all summer long here. Friday, though, looks pretty good. There will be some thunderstorms that especially in the morning, do linger. Watch out for that. And then Saturday, it's hot with low humidity. So Chris is out on that boat that he's been eyeing, asking if he can take a trip on. And then Sunday, it's humid with the rain. So Saturday, the better of the 2 days if you're doing boating, walking, reading outside, eating. Monday, humidity is tolerable with more rain on Tuesday. So like I showed you with the muggy meter, it goes up tomorrow late really during the whole day, especially coast. And then it goes down, the humidity Friday, and then it goes back up on Sunday, and then down, and then back up. So we're going to be on the roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
Humidity's all over the board. It's August, I'm not complaining. That's just what's going to feel like.
That's where we're at.
Yes, that's
All
where
right.
we're at.